Today we are playing as the Scipii, and the Senate here has offered us a mission to take this rebel settlement here. Should be fairly easy, I think. The problem is, if I move my army down there, then the Samnites are going to attack, and I don't think the Brutii will actually help me out. So I'm going to wait with this settlement now, and I'm going to go to war right off the bat with the Samnites. Welcome to Rome Remastered, a mod called Tales of Antiquity by Eduardo Sousa, and this is a very interesting mod, and I must insist, everyone watching this, you have to stay to the end, because this mod has one of the coolest recruitment systems I have ever seen in a Total War game, which I will uncover throughout. At the start, for the first few turns, it's fairly normal, you can get some units, but once this game really gets going, once you defeat the Samnites basically, the entire game changes into something incredible, and I love it, and I'm so excited to be able to show this off to you. Let's go over the basics of the mod though. It's not fully complete yet. The Italy bit and the Carthage bit is complete, yet that's it. It's more, right now, a little bit of a First Punic War mod. It doesn't go much further because, like, the Gauls, they're not done, the Seleucid Empire, they're not done, there's so much more yet to add, but the Italy, the Sardinia, Corsica, Sicily, Carthage bit, that is complete. So let's start with Rome first. Of course, you have the Senate of Rome, and the three different factions here, Julii, Brutii and the Scipii. You've also got the Samnites, and the Etruscans, and a load more settlements. One thing to note, this is pre-Marian Rome, so we have hoplites. There are, I believe, 4 military revolutions. You have pre-Marian reforms, you have pre-Marian reforms, then the Marian reforms, and then you've got some imperial reforms as well. So your units upgrade over time constantly, which I love. And it's got the usual, Senate system and all of that. And then there is Carthage, or should I say, the Carthages, if that's how it would be called. There are 4 of them. You have the Senate of Carthage, you have the Marinid family in Africa holding these 2 cities, you have the Barcid family, Hannibal's people, starting here in Spain, and you have Hanno's family, starting in Sicily and in Sardinia here at the south. So Carthage is divided into 3 families ruled by a senate, and they've got their own missions, senate stuff as well, their own civil war mechanic. But for now, let's just get on with it. Let's see what we can build here. Go for the port first, the trade, the trader, and yes, that should be fine. And I want to recruit some hoplites as well. We are running out of money. I'll put this boat here in the port. I will put the diplomat on this ship here. Yeah, and let's sail him down to Sicily. Let's get some trade agreements. We're already trading with the other Roman families. The spy can move here. How many settlements do they have? The Samnites, yes, it looks like they have 2. Okay, so let's get this army. Let's just go straight for it, as I said. Put it under siege, build some rams. Can we bring some reinforcements in here? I don't like that I've only got 1 heavy cav unit, so I will bring this guy along too. Can we get any mercenaries? Yeah, let's go for them. Put them in the settlement. And yeah, let's attack it next turn. They will come with reinforcements, but I think we just need to get the Samnites out of the way with. In the meantime, we're recruiting troops here. They will take the rebel settlement when ready. We're losing money. We're going to be struggling at the start, but once we get the Samnites gone, I think we should be okay. Ooh, they're snaking around me here, and they are attacking now. That is interesting. Can I actually hold out there? Yes, so what have they brought? I think I'm going to have to attack to see it. Light militia cavalry. Italic spearmen, not phalanxes, but they do have a general. Balance of power is in their favour, but if I'm on the defensive, with phalanxes, holding down the gate, or the plaza, I think I might be okay. So, yeah, first of all, let's bring the diplomat down, and then, yeah, get this ship up here. Can I disband this one? I don't actually need it. Yeah, we only need one boat. And, ooh, interesting. Okay, so this is a crossing point. That is good to know. And I think the Greeks are here somewhere. Alright, so it's rebels right now, but we'll wait. The Greeks will show up eventually. We got the loyalty trait. Oh, yes. Let's take a very quick look here at this general. So loyalty from barbarian invasion has been added into this game. And what does stats do? I don't... Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Honestly, I've never clicked on this button before. I didn't know this was actually an option. I thought it was like traits and followers down here, and I thought stats meant traits. That's an actual button. Hold on, this is... I don't think this is part of the mod. I think this is an actual button. Is this a ROM remastered feature I've only just discovered? There's no way. Does my faction leader have it as well? So I just always thought like, oh yeah, it's just like, what is it, a header or something. Oh my god, okay, I've got to have a look into this. Sorry if you already know about all of this, but this is my first time here. So, attack +1 from traits. So yeah, he's got 1 command plus 3 command, and +1 command when attacking. So he has 4 command, and this is saying he has +1 command when attacking, +1 command at night battles, +2 security. It's extra stats that don't show up on here. You've even got his movement point bonuses. Oh wow. Electability and Senate standing. Oh, this is so cool. So unlike the original game, where you don't really know what their Senate standing is or how that mechanic works, you actually have something here that does make sense. Oh, I've got to look a lot more into this. What about our faction leader here? So he has bribery resistance, electability is a bit higher, he has law, Senate standing much higher. Oh, that is so cool. I honestly never knew this was a thing until now. Wow. Okay, let's get on with the campaign anyway. I'm going to take this settlement. Cavalry, a general, and some Samnite spearmen, which I think are... Yeah, like, are these ones phalanxes? I don't know, we'll go into the battle and find out. Okay, so Velites let go of the rams. I want you two up on the front. You don't carry the rams. We'll give the rams to the mercenaries, I think. And of course remember to stay to the end for the coolest recruitment system ever. I love what I've seen so far with that. Are they going to bring anyone forwards? I think they will do eventually. So let's just have them hang around here. Yeah, they will come to the gate at some point, I think. Or is the AI smarter than I remember? Okay, yeah, here they come. They're coming to the gate, tiring themselves out as well, which I'm not personally going to complain about. And yes, we got some hits in the back as well. Oh, that is very nice. Come on, I want to avoid this tower, so I'm not going to stand here. I think this is the perfect spot. Come on, come for more. I know you want it. There we go, yeah, get some more hits in them, in the back as well. Ooh, very nice. And they're coming back for a little bit more. Ah, I love this game. This is so satisfying. A little overpowered, but satisfying. Okay, so our Velites there took out about 30% of them. It's now time to march into the city. They have some spearmen here, but they're so weak and tired at this point, I'm just going to throw in the heavy cav. Yeah, that should break them, good. And then what am I going to do about these Samnite spearmen? I think I'm going to bring my own spearmen and swordsmen in here quickly. Are they going to flee back to the plaza? I want to fight as few units on the plaza as possible here. So let's get my cavalry round onto this side. Spearmen, swordsmen get round here. Hopefully I can tempt them to charge me off the plaza. That's the plan. I don't know if it will work out though. And let's get my phalanxes in here as well. Although, I don't know what they're going to do for us. Come on cavalry, get moving. A little slow there. Still being... Why are you walking? Come on guys, move! Ah, oh, stupid ROM remastered pathfinding. Right, there we go. They're starting to actually somewhat move now. Okay, their heavy cavalry's coming. So we've got our spearmen here. And I think we're charging our spearmen now. I will send in the swordsmen and now cavalry. Hit them in the back. Their spearmen are retreating, and this is their general, so if we can get him killed early on, that would be very good. Phalanxes, you can stay there for now. We don't need you in this. Okay, good, good. He's getting a little confused. That's good. We've got his numbers down to about 80. He does have a lot of heavy cav. It's going to be very difficult for us, but I think we can handle it. We have a lot of heavy cav too, and spearmen. Although we're losing more spearmen than we are swordsmen, which is a bit... Yeah, that's a little odd against cavalry. Come on, we can get them killed here. Our general down to 80 and 75. They should hold out for now. That's gate captured, nothing to worry about. And good. Whew. And they should now break. Very good. Well done, soldiers. What do they have over here? So they've got one unit of the Samnite spearmen and one other general unit, the heavy cav. Is it a general? I don't know. No, I don't. I think it's just regular heavy cav. Okay, so the cavalry is coming this way. Ooh, I'm a little worried. I don't want to lose my general. Okay, stop. Phalanxes, I want you to get set up there. Other phalanx unit that I'm bringing up, I want you to set up behind them. Yes, something like that, that's fine. And then this general here, you get there facing that way. Hopefully we can get in position in time. Put our phalanxes down and then we should be okay. What are they doing? Are they pulling back now? Whoa. Okay. Their spearman almost caught my other general off guard. Was that a distraction? I think it could have been. I could have actually charged them there. They are a little tired, they would have low morale, they'd have been off a plaza, but no, play it safe. I don't want to lose a general, especially this early on. Okay, my spearman... Ooh, you know what, spearman? Nah, I don't want you to do that. Instead, I want my phalanxes to drop their phalanxes. Spearmen pull back a bit behind them, stay safe. If I can get there in time, ooh, we might get hit in the back. Or are we about to get perfect timing? I'd say that's perfect timing, actually. All our spearmen got out of there safe. Yeah, really pull back. Get the cavalry ready to charge in, because their morale will break. Their other cav units here. Pull my general round. General, light cav, you go round that way. How are our phalanxes holding? We're losing some. Ooh, the cavalry's really forcing their way through. Getting kind of brutal. But it's holding out for the most part. We've got a second layer as well. Spearman, you get set up there. General, where are you? Yeah, hit them in the back. Come on, General, get down here. That should break them. We're losing a lot of spearmen now. Or phalanxes, I should call them. Yeah, they're broken through our phalanx. Come on. We're capturing a plaza, though. I don't think that will actually help us too much. General, can you just move? Hurry up and get over here. They're so slow. Alright, they're breaking. Charging my general now. There we go. And you know what? I will run them down. Yeah, let's get our revenge here. Well done, soldiers. Good job. And there we go. A very clear victory against the Samnites there. Well done, soldiers. And you know what? It's in Italy. We will occupy it. Has MELKOR had a change of heart? Has MELKOR gone soft? Maybe so. Okay, so it has a coring system in this mod. First up is subjugated polity, and then that gradually upgrades over time somewhere. Yeah, here it's like politics and law stuff. I'm assuming the mod will build more on this in future, but basically as the settlement upgrades, you can upgrade what it means to your faction, sort of thing. But of course, none of it is all fully complete yet. It's mostly right now just showing off the divided Carthage versus the divided Rome, and most of the work, it seems, has gone into the recruitment system, which kicks in after we kill the Samnites. Okay, so yeah, I think I can hold on here. So I'm going to let them come for me, and can we leave this city this turn? Yes, we can, so I say we leave behind the Samnites. No, we leave behind a phalanx unit, and we push for Arpa here. Build a couple of rams. This settlement, very unhappy, 50%. Move the spy further south, and let's try and get our diplomat through. Oh, is he trapped? Okay, so I think he's actually trapped in this part of the map here. Okay, no, he can get round that way, but it's going to be a very slow route. And let's get that ship back home. Let's then turn, see what the Samnites plan to do. Ideally, they just retreat. That would be the best case scenario. Oh, we have a coming of age. Where has he spawned? Then he has spawned in the city, which means they're definitely going to lose that battle now if they attack. But I think they're dead anyway, to be honest, because we're about to take this settlement from the Samnites. Oh, careful. Be careful there, MELKOR. They've got one general, some slingers, they could be a threat possibly, and some italic spearmen. I think we should have an easy win here. Yep, so this battle will be very similar to the one before it, and then once we destroy the Samnites at this battle here, we unlock the new recruitment system, which I'm very excited to show off. I'm really teasing this recruitment system, aren't I? I hope you are impressed, otherwise I'm really leading you on here, aren't I? But I'm sure most people out there will be impressed. I personally have never seen a mod or a total wargame do this before. So I think it is going to be like very exciting for most people. And yeah, Velite's got a load of nice kills there. Unfortunately on the slingers, which are not much of a threat, but that's okay. Let's move forwards for Rams and pull back the slingers, or Velites. Okie, so they have their slingers at the frontier. I say we just send in the cavalry, deal with that, make another breach in the wall. Yeah, take out the slingers. Will they attack? Oh, the generals come in. I'm going to retreat, pull out of the settlement. I don't want to get flanked here, that could put us in a dodgy scenario. Make another breach in the wall first, and then we can go for it. Yeah, that would have been risky if we got caught on the flank. Okay, so what are they doing here? I think they want to fight me out here. Oh, I was meant to pause it. So yeah, let's get our phalanxes sorted into a good position. We'll have our general nearby. We've got some light swordsmen, spearmen there. Oh, cavalry, you're messing up my spears. Oh, there's so many cavalry. Poo. Okay, you know what? Charge your slingers then. Swordsmen, I want you to come round this way. Are they pulling back to the plaza? I think they are. Bring the light cav with them. Come on, cavalry. Can you catch up to the slingers? Not if you're gonna walk there. Why are you walking? Why are you walking? Run! Oh, stupid cavalry. There we go, they caught up to them. Okay, are they dead? Yep, okay, stop. Pull back a little bit. Excellent phalanx formation there, guys. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Stupid phalanxes. Absolutely dreadful. Okay. If they don't send in the heavy cav, we should be okay. You put your phalanxes down as well. Hopefully they break soon, although we've not killed their general yet. Swordsmen, yes, you engage their spearmen there. We've got the light cav to run them down if they flee, which I'm sure they will do soon. Right, now, cavalry, you run them down. Their cavalry's pulling back. What are they doing? Are they retreating? I don't know, it's difficult to tell. Why do they keep retreating? Just fight me. If you want to fight me, fight me. Cowards. Oh, okay, they're moving again. Okay, what's our position looking like here? Our phalanxes didn't get there in time, so I'm going to say stop on you. Spearmen charge in, and to be honest, I think all of you guys should really just charge in here and try and help out. Let's see how this goes. Phalanxes down, if possible. No, that's far too much to ask. I don't like what the Remastered did with phalanxes. I like what they did with missile units, but they've sort of like given phalanxes a massive nerf, and I really don't like it. But what they did to missile units is much better, like Velites and stuff. Oh, poo, you've got to be kidding me. My general dies, my faction leader. Of course, well, you know what, I might as well pull this general out now. And the dead one, we might as well use up his bodyguards, if you know what I mean. He's got like 60 heavy cav units here. We might as well just throw him in there. It won't be a MELKOR Let's Play without a dead general, I guess. Yeah, is my other general out of there safe? Yeah, he is, good. Keep him alive, we're going to need him. And these, we might as well use them up whilst we've still got them. Of course, we outnumber them with heavy cavalry, we have phalanxes, and we outnumber them with spears, but we are getting absolutely butchered all the same. Yeah, we've lost far too many men on this. Like, how many have we killed? Like 20? How many have we lost? About maybe 200 possibly here? Is everyone going to start breaking now? Yeah, honestly, I think this 50 cav have wiped out all of my phalanxes and spearmen and my heavy cav at this point. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Right, we've got our phalanxes down for a second. We've got our spearmen here. I cannot believe the battle has gone like this. Finally, we got their general. This has been such an unlucky battle. If our general survived, I think we would have done much better there. If we got our phalanxes down, we would have been much better, but there's just so much delay with it now. And they've had such a nerf. I don't think it's for mod, I think it's for remaster nerfing them. And look, for retreat, we've still quite a decent heavy cav unit left. Right, the way I see it, we've got 28 heavy cav. We're gonna lose them after the battle anyway, so just charge them in and see what they can do. Just get a few more kills here. Yeah, there we go. I knew they'd all die, but if I could just kill a few more, then I guess it's worth it. Swordsmen, you go in for their spears, and all of you guys also go in for them. Hopefully we don't break. We shouldn't break, we should be okay. Yeah, just wipe them all out now. They are wavering. Well, they're on the plaza, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, slowly and steadily kill them all. There we go. Well done, soldiers. A brutal battle though, that was a tough one. And losing the faction leader as well. Ah, if only I got my phalanxes down, but the AI reacted very quick. It knew what I was doing, which I've got to give the game some praise for at least. It was able to hit me right at the time it knew I would not be able to get my phalanxes down. And we will occupy the settlement, and that is faction destroyed, the Samnites. Now, who can we move back into this settlement here? Give them, I say, the Velites. Yeah, there we go, and everyone's happy now? Yes. We still don't have any money, and yeah, and now next turn, we are going to see the new recruitment system. A new army model, the Legion. Here we go, so this is the first military revolution in the game. You unlock it by defeating the Samnites. And what do we have here? Right, faction announcements, yeah, that's nothing. Recruit a new Legion. Ooh, how interesting. It will take 500 population from your capital and cost 4,000 denarii. Well, we can't afford it, but we'll accept it anyway, go into a bit of debt here. Candidate for adoption? Sure, we need another general at this point. A son adopted? Great. And ooh, that's a lot of troops in our capital. We have a full legion here, 4 Hastati, 4 Principes, and 2 Triarii. Can we recruit units in this settlement? Apart from these 2 we've got in the queue, let's just remove them. No, we've only got Town Watch, Peasants, and Town Watch. Can we recruit anything in our barracks? Town Watch, and Town Watch? No, it seems not. This is the recruitment system in Eduardo Sousa's Tales of Antiquity. Once you defeat the Samnites, you get a legion instead, and you recruit them in bulk. It's to try and keep it more historically accurate. So if you're fighting against Rome, you're not going to be getting a 20 stack of ballistas, or a load of velites with Town Watch. You are going to be meeting a full legion. Let's give them a general. And you know what, let's fight these rebels here. And we'll give them the velites too, I think that's fine. We'll have to move another unit back, yeah, put them in there, just to make sure this city does not revolt. And let's fight with our legion. I'm not done yet, by the way, with the recruitment system. There's still more cool stuff to say. Okay, and you know what, I'm actually happy with how they're laid out here, so let's just move my legion a little further forwards there. Let's put the velites unit onto skirmish. I thought I brought 2 velites. Oh, I must be wrong. Let's keep the general nearby as well. You know what? Yeah, let's fight it somewhat historically. And let's see how the AI reacts to this. Okay, they're taking the high ground, but you know what? That's okay. It's really just a little rebellion. We should be okay at dealing with this. Our velites are going to engage them first. Hopefully get some javelins thrown. Come on, velites, wake up. They're in range. Come on, velites, I was just praising you earlier about how they've improved the skirmisher units in the remaster. Oh, God. And now they're charging me. Okay, fine. We can use the Triarii anyway to take out their cav. This has been a little bit of a disaster so far. Alright, velites off skirmish mode, just fire at them then. Oh, stupid militaries, okay. Well, anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. Of course, fighting historically accurate does not work in Rome Total War, but you get the idea. I'm trying to make it work. RVI, yes, we broke, I'm good. And our general did not die. And we killed their general as well. Well done, soldiers. Right, let's run them down now. And yeah, let's just send in the infantry to finish them off. You get the idea, though. It's about forcing a historically accurate, somewhat, roster onto these factions. I don't know if other factions have it. I don't know if it's just Rome or what, but it definitely exists in the Roman factions. Okay, you might now ask or bring up that I've lost some Hastata here. We're down to 135 on this unit, and if we cannot recruit them, then we cannot replenish them, you might think. Oh wow, where did about 40,000 gold come from? Ignore all of that. Totally didn't use cheats there. Okay, let's put them in the city here, and the city has a barracks. And the Hastati is on 135 health. And as you can see, nothing has happened, because it actually needs the next tier of barracks. So let me just quickly edit that in there. Okay, so yes, let's get a Legion barracks in this city here. Now it's at 135, and let's end turn. Oh, and thank God it worked that time. Okay, now it is at 160. It has replenished. So here's what happens. As long as the army, the Legion I should say, is in a city with a Legion barracks, at the end of every turn it will replenish about 15 to 20% of its health automatically. You don't have to do anything. But you're not going to have many Legion barracks because you've got to upgrade the settlement quite far before you can get one. So you're going to be sending out your legions on a campaign in Sicily under a general. But eventually they're going to get weak, of course. After fighting many battles, they're going to lose some men. To replenish them, you have to send them all the way back to a city that has a Legion barracks, and they will automatically replenish quite quickly each turn, and then you can send the Legion back again. Of course, if you lose a unit completely, let's say a Principes, then I believe you can recruit one in. Let's see how that works. Okay, I don't actually know how that feature works there, but there is meant to be a way you can do it. Maybe it's because I just deleted him like that, but maybe if you lose one in battle, an option pops up to auto replenish them or something. There is some mechanic there, I just haven't discovered it yet. You may also ask, how can I recruit another legion? Well, once you take 11 cities, so let's just have a little look here. If you're playing as the Scipii, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Yeah, so once you conquer southern Italy and have a foothold in Sicily, holding 11 settlements, that same option that came up before, recruit a legion, pops up again, and you get to recruit a second legion for your army. So that way you can have one fighting, you can bring one home to have it replenished, and then you can swap them round over time, which I think is going to be such a cool mechanic, and I'm really looking forward to getting into this mod once it's a bit more complete, and really playing around with it. I think it could be a very good mod for a roleplay campaign. It's got the Roman Senate features. I now know of these stats here. Bribery resistance plus 20. Wow. So yeah, I can really play into this, really play into the Senate mechanics that were, in my opinion, a little bit broken in the original, but I think this would be cool to play with. I can do it for Rome or Carthage, and having the actual legions on the battle map I think would be very interesting. But I'm not done there. Let's look at what we can build now. An Auxilia camp, what does that allow? Enables training of Auxilia Group 1. Okay then, let's give this a go. What is this going to do for us? Okay, so we've built it there. And what can we recruit? Ooh, an Auxilia Group 1, 2,000 gold. Sure, let's recruit it. Let's take the Legion out of the city as well. Yeah, so the Legion can stand there. You know what? Let's put them in a little fort to keep them warm. It is winter after all. There you go. So we've got a legion in a fort, and just a unit of velites in this city. What happens when I recruit Auxilia Group 1? Oh, and we took the rebel settlement that the Senate wanted us to take. I think we got like 10k gold out of that or something. Oh, what has spawned here? We have Italic Skirmisher Auxilia. We have some slingers, very good slingers as well, 9 missile attack. And we have some cavalry. Ooh, so we can just put these in the Legion now, and I think they work in a very similar way as well, but you can recruit like loads more of these. So if you're still struggling with the Legion, if you want another army, yeah, because if you're bringing your Legion back, you need some troops there to defend your settlements and some troops to garrison the settlements. This is what the Auxilia groups are for. It's more like you're hiring a group of units that can fit into your army, and I think it's so cool. What does this building do here? Auxilia Barracks offers Auxilia Group 2. Okay, let's build this then. And of course, let's recruit another unit here. No, go away Etruscans, I don't care. And what has it given us now? Ooh! So, it's basically Group 1 extended. So we've got our slinger, we've got our javelins. Do they have more experience? Yeah, they've got experience, that is very good. Definitely value for money, that building. We've got our cav, but we've got another cav unit, a Cretan archer unit, 12 missile attack, wow, and some more skirmishers as well. I really like this mod, if you cannot tell. Also, just to quickly add, the Auxilia units that you get depend on the region that you recruit them in. For example, you will get Gallic skirmishers and Gallic cavalry in the barbarian regions. You'll get Thracian auxiliars in Thracia, and in Egypt you'll get like Egyptian axemen and units such as that, which, you know, just makes this mod so cool, and it'd be fun going round trying to find those unique buildings. I think there's one region here that even gives you berserkers as well, which would be very cool. I love the option for customization here. It does at first look limiting, how you can only have like one legion at the start and then eventually 2, and it's always going to be the same, but no. It's Auxilia unit groups. That's where the magic of this mod is. So yeah, that's a basic introduction there to Tales of Antiquity. A mod made by Eduardo Sousa, and I'm sure I've missed a load of stuff as well. Eduardo, I am sure, will comment down below if I've missed anything or misunderstood any mechanic in this game. So check out the comments too, and check out this mod. It will be linked down below. Remember, it's not complete. There may be some bugs and glitches and stuff like that. If you do play it, I advise one of the Roman factions or the Hanno faction. It's like you could play as Hannibal's faction, but Spain is not fully complete yet, so it might feel a little bit lackluster. So if you're going to play Carthage, I would advise, or Rome, I would advise, you know, fighting more of a First Punic War style of battle right now. I'm really curious to see how Eduardo takes these mechanics and builds up other factions, because I think it's very cool. Leave a like if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe if you want to get notified of more, and please comment down below what mod you think I should cover next and why. But for now, until the next one, MELKOR.